projection. It's time to wake people up. Right here, right now.
Alright, buddy. I thought I'd explain this video for you. You asked me to explain this, so here it goes. Here's the video that you are talking about, and I stopped it right here because this is a very important part, and I'm going to hit my screenshot buttons. We're going to capture this picture and play with it in a minute. But I'm going to play the video a little bit to see what it looks like after this part. So here we go. Now I want you to take note of how curved the Earth is right here and right here. Very curvy, right? Very much a ball, right? Right? Yeah. And it kind of flattens out here. That kind of something to take note of. It's pretty flat there, and now it's very ball here. So let me show you something. And just so you know, here's a blank copy, and I'm gonna paste the screenshot that I took earlier a second ago. Now I'm gonna go to our line tool right here, right? And I'm gonna draw a straight line. Here's my arrow, and to make sure it's perfectly straight, I'm gonna hold shift so it keeps it perfectly straight. Now I'm gonna draw a straight line like way out to here, okay? I'm gonna let it go. So there's our line. Now I'm going to put one end of the line up to this horizon and the other end of the line to the other side of the horizon. Okay? I'm going to rotate it. Check this out. I'm going to rotate it probably a little bit more. I'm trying to get it straight, right? I'm going to apply that. Alright, so here it is on that end, and we can see the horizon is still down here a little bit, so hold on, let me back up and rotate this puppy a little bit more, probably about like this. Okay, so one end of this line up here is going to be on this part of the horizon, and the other end is going to be, let's see, we're about right here, right? Okay. Okay, so it's at the top already, but I don't have it. Oh, let me back up. About like this. Okay. So here we go. Fixing this side right now. Onto the horizon. All right, and here's the other side. Let's check it. Well, so let's move it even closer to Earth. Okay. This is what I want to show you. It's clearly the line is touching that part of the horizon and that part of the horizon at this point. No argument about that, right? It's easily, there's some part of land right here it's touching. Okay. So explain the bowing that we get right here. This is interesting how this part of the line in the middle is not touching the horizon. Okay. So what's happening here is this. I'm going to let Rob Skiba explain it in his video. And this is the Red Bull jump where the guy jumped from this high, and it shows a curve of the Earth right there, right? Well, listen to Rob Skiba.
The curve of the Earth is so ridiculous, the size of the planet would have to be less than that of the moon. And that dude would have to be jumping from like millions of miles away, or at least hundreds of thousands of miles away. I mean, the curve is just the same. And whenever the camera tilts at certain angles, I mean, it goes from convex.
Okay. So this is what we're seeing in this other video that you linked right here. Okay? It's the similar curve, right? But what happened just a second before is what I'm showing you. See this? Your same video is doing that same thing. It's just not to that much of an extreme, and to be honest, there's a whole lot of weird distortion blocking this, but that's essentially what's going on. And I just skimmed through it. That's probably not the best screen capture that I could have got, but this is exactly what it's doing. Okay,
it goes from convex to flat to concave to flat to convex to it's going all over. It's an incredible morphing Earth.
Now you can see several other videos that do this when it comes to high altitude weather balloons and high altitude weather balloon footage. But it's camera lenses, okay? The fisheye lenses that people have on GoPro cameras are responsible for this kind of image that you get. Now, watch this. Flat Earth 360 camera. This is one of my favorite ones. 360 degrees. This camera can see in all directions at one time, okay? So it's on the ground, and that is a flat ground, right? Let's go up into just the sky. It's way up there. It's above all the clouds. It's at least where the other balloon was in that other video, and we do not see a curve anywhere. So that's what you have to think about. That's what you have to think about. It's the camera lenses. That's it. That's it. It doesn't really have to go any further than that. Fisheye lenses create that kind of curve. Wide angle lenses create a similar curve. And there's very few NASA videos that I've seen where they're on the ISS and it does that that concave Earth thing that I was showing you in Rob Skiba's video. But I have seen ISS do that. I have seen the view of Earth that the ISS shows you go convex or concave or whatever. So, you know, there you go. Hope this video helps you figure that out. Peace.